Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Decent hit! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Big chance! He can get that, and another time! Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Mbappe! Griezmann. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's no flag. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a go! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maradona. No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Now he's off and running. Fires from distance. And we have our very first corner. Maradona with the short one. He's looking to set free a runner. And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted it to the flank. Martinez. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Can he get it through? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He rises!
3 minutes at a time.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hernandez. And it's Maradona. There's the whistle for half-time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
White calmly anticipates, works it forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, not quite.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White, good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rafael Leao! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Martinez. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Looks for the finish. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better. Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Mbappe. Number 13.
Ruben Neves gathers from the goal kick.
Number 20.
So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It
everybody,
is
and
so
welcome
crucial
to
for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. De Ligt is offering some sort... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Really well played.
He's through and all... Lewandowski! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? White. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni, well, that has not gone well. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played back in. Rafael Leao! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he was quick to react, and he's being shifted off it. He's got away! It's Lewandowski! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham, Neymar. Oh, good ball! Decent hit! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 25 minutes is number
That has
5.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff has chosen to stay, despite rumours to the contrary. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, he's just misjudged that one. Back into the middle. And out to safety. Lewandowski, and he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Modric. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Al Nassr really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. But Olise! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
72,306.
So Neymar! Olise. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
De Ligt attempts a clearance. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Works it forward. Haaland! Oh, well played, well played. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. We always look the favourite there. The ball has bounced loose now. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 19, Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
And it's Messi.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 22,
there's no flag.
Joshua Kimmich.
And the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
5 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good read. He shifted it to the flank. Messi, he's onside! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
it
everybody,
is
and
so
welcome
crucial
to
for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Neymar. And now the hit! Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar.
Such good technique.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. White. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oliveira promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger. Rudiger is there to clear. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Al Sadd with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Ruben Neves with the short one. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Now it's Foden. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He is through here. It's Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And a header! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silent...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on. Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Back into the middle, and he was alert to it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away. Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that was a brilliant
70,987.
save.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Foden. Great chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Al Nassr get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Played out towards the right wing. That is a great ball. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haaland. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to get it away. He's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Pepe with the clearance. He's looking wide. He's got away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Musiala. Mbappe. Bellingham. And a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Al Nassr really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal! They've managed to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Aim forwards, back into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba, De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Mbappe, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away, goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. That has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Pires. There's the hit! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Germany get themselves into the lead. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne is looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. Al Nassr have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Germany can start a counter here.
3 minutes at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez gets it away. Gently done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 7,
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's ball. Perez, given the lift of his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. And it's Perez. Throw in. Header! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking to... He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
Now the finish! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 3, Rodri.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Decent hit!
Number 14.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. He is through here. Havertz hits one. And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar wriggles his way through. Pires gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. And out to safety. It's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get Rafael Leao! Goal! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Goal! Number 7.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake, I think.
And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beck. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is buoyant. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Distributed tidily, and it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in, he's through here. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bergomi gets over and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pull it. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! Foden. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he'll shoot here! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Gets his pass away. De Ligt cuts out the pass. De Ligt gets it away. And he was quick to react. Works it forward. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. And the ball's... He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Foden, Rafael Leao, and he was alert to it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's just a little long. Pull it. Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Son Heung-min. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, here's a chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
White wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's onside! He hits one! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was...
And it's half-time here. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva, over to the left.
There they go, hunting again.
Forwards and with intent. He's got away. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, well played. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Haaland. It's Maradona! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. India go into the lead.
Number 6. Matthias de Ligt. Number 2.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 13.
Aims beyond the defence.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rudiger. Number 9. Alexander Arnold.
He's been picked out, and he's on his way. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way, and that's not going to reach. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And through to the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. Al Nassr are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Al Nassr have a simple task to...
Offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Rodri.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
You were given when you were walking through the gates.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Saka! It's bounced out! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Well, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This might spell to hit one! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Real chance! Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Rafael Leao, that is good alertness. Played towards the front line.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Diaby.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Big chance! He's scored! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Neymar. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off. And there's the end of the first half. Al Nassr come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al Nassr head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half.
Moussa Diaby. Coming on the field, number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Maradona. Substitution.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he can clear it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Foden gets flagged offside. That has ended up in no man's land. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And they're quick to get it back. Moved on forwards.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ruben Neves. And here's the chance to counter. Clips it so gently. Away from immediate danger.
The attendance for this match
Ball's
was
gone out of play.
72,306.
It's a good foot in there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
That could... Great hit! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball, shot. Rafael Leao! They've done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Franz Beckenbauer.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
7,
to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 25, Neymar.
Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution in progress.
He's shooting! Defending of the desperate variety. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Picked out, he's had a shot! I think that's offside, yes it is.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
oh, they could be caught out here. Great ball, and he's a decent hit! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. Has a go! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
For your safety.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Al Nassr conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Caught offside that time. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. They've managed to get it away. Now that's well seen too. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And it's De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. Spread it left. Played back in. And a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
De Bruyne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cleared without complication. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Alexander-Arnold. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. De Ligt cuts it out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Al Nassr are looking to him to tie things up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Bayern Munich are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Bayern Munich with this chance to pull 2 clear. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. He must, but can he? Yes, that's how you do it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. Al Nassr falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the 2 sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they've got a throw. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball is over the line. And he's taking no chances there. And he's intervened well there. Played back in. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's straight offside. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the off. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. That's a fine interception. And a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. He won't be happy with that one. Shot could... Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, look at... There's the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger defending his court. Mbappe. Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well read, nice interception. Diaby gets into some space. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Has been indicated.
Defence has got rid of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
To replace him is
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Substitution in progress.
And chance with a header! And again! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through. And the defence can get it clear. It's a sweet ball, that. Cleared away. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for this
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that could set him on his way. Great position here, and the shot! He's scored!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 24, Moussa Diaby. Number 7, Raphael Leao. Coming on the field, number 10, De Bruyne. Number 11, Johan Cruyff.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Koundé. Back into the middle. He's onside. Bellingham! Cleared without complication. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Oh, what a ball is it? And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is masterful defending.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. And Koundé. And he was quick to react. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. Real chance! No mistake!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Desperate defending required here. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added time.
Caught offside that time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé calmly anticipates. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Now this could... Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. Rodri can get it clear. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're avoiding the blatant...
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Al Nassr did fantastically well. Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goal! After 2 minutes in extra time is number 10. Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run. Foden. He's had a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed
2
it.
added minutes has been indicated.
Lobbed in behind. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves is there to clear. That's a throw. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
You wonder if...
Speculative strike. Rodri cuts it out. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. Big character, big moment, big save. Ruben Neves is the man who's second in line. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
De Bruyne is fourth up. It's three apiece. Cruyff with the last of the first 5 penalties. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Mignon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
As it is about to be towed away.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. There could be trouble here. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just there's the hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for the runner. Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. In with a header! Rodrigo. Beckenbauer clears. Al Hilal get it back again. And now the breakaway. Rodrigo. The less said about that pass, the better. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Law. And they can counter here, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Perez, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Perez, heads it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Perez. They're back in possession and ready. It's Kovacic! They've scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Perez. Nice bit of trickery. De Bruyne. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Had a shot. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodrigo. Good read, needed to be. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Distributed tidily. Rodrigo. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's dealt with that really well. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And now, please turn towards
It is
the
quite a
screen for
game,
special
breathless and
presentation
laced
featuring
with
our best
excitement.
performers today.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Mbappe.
There's the
Coming
whistle
on the
then to
field
start the
is
second half.
Number 7, Rafael Leao. Substitution.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer gets it clear. De Bruyne. Now it's Perez. Diaby. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception. Al
The
Nassr
attendance for this
still
match
have
was
the cards to affect this game.
71,550.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 23, Rudiger. Number 24, Musa Diaby. Number
And now they can
15,
clear their lines.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, what a...
Coming on the field,
Mbappe!
Number 2.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 20, Erling
Bellingham.
Haaland. Substitution
Defending
in progress.
of the speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. But that has not gone well. Nicely spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a good ball. Perez, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Al Hilal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Foden. That pass has been well intercepted.
Al Hilal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And the second time! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He has found the way. Now the finish! Diego Maradona! Is he the world's best ever? And that has raised the roof!
Has been indicated.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Al Nassr take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Haaland! And that may well be that. That is that. Al Nassr have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
That's good pressing, squeeze. Could be danger here. He has found the way, hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wilshere. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodrigo, Musiala. Oh, that is a nice touch. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's gone loose. No joy this time. Rijkaard. Scholes. Aim forwards. Shot could be on, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forwards and with intent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Wilshere.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the hit! It's surely this time! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And That has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's a sweet ball that. Cleared away.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Rodrigo. Coming on the field is number 20, Mbappe. Substitution.
Neymar can get it clear. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Rudiger getting this one clear. Chance to shoot! Rudiger. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Now it's Scholes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
71,550.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has been cut short. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It could be in here. Great chance! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
After 83 minutes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the number on the board is 3. Not too much more. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rudiger is there to clear. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's
Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through, and Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the runner. Oh, this is a great position. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Played back in. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Scholes. Del Piero. Del Piero! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gilberto Silva.
They need to play
There will
this
be 1
quicker in
minute
transitions
at a
like
time.
this.
Rudiger puts his foot on the gas. He's in a great position. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking
Well, after
through the
45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Belts one. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And Del Piero! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Gilberto Silva. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, taken with style. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's headed upfield. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. And it's Scholes. Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has put paid to that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Al Nassr really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. No unnecessary risks, and the game is Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for what? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al Nassr really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be... Now the finish! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes without saying, that was poor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Costa Curta. And Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They've managed to get it away. Neymar. Now Costa Curta, looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Al Nassr didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Oh, it's been intercepted! And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And that has sent him sprawling.
The neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like the fight. Feel the bass, it's in my bones, dancing like nobody's watching.